Formatting your resume. When it comes to formatting your resume, there really aren't any hard and fast rules. That's why you'll see all sorts of resume formats. However, there are some generally accepted guidelines that you should be aware of as you create your resume. First and foremost, your name should be at the top of your resume, in bold, and in a slightly larger font than the rest of the type in your resume. And use a font that's easy to read. Arial is my go-to choice, but other fonts that are easy on the eyes include Calibri, Times New Roman, and Verdana. You can put your name in the center or on the far left or far right. In my opinion, center is the best location as that's where our eyes are trained to look for titles, and your name is the title of your resume. Beneath your name should be your contact information. Keep this information clear and simple. Most employment professionals today agree that a complete mailing address isn't necessary. Just put your city and state. Also, email addresses are so universal these days that there's no need to insert the word email. Just please use a professional-looking email address. Don't use something like HelloKitty123 or SuperDude97. And as for your phone number, just put the 10-digit number. In addition to city, state, email address, and phone number, many people put their LinkedIn profile URL with the rest of their contact information. This gives a prospective employer a chance to get to know more about you. If you don't want a prospective employer seeing your headshot, temporarily replace it with an avatar image that represents you in a professional way. Also, if you have other social media accounts that represent who you are or what you do professionally, such as GitHub or Portfolium, you can include those URLs as well. All of that contact information would take up a lot of space on the page if you listed each on its own line. So feel free to list all of these on one line, separated by a vertical line or a dot. The following piece of information on your resume is one of the most important because that's what lets your readers know what you want and why. Some call it the objective statement, others call it a profile or a summary, and some don't even give it a label. Whatever you want to call it, it serves the same purpose. You want to hook your readers' attention and make them want to keep on reading your resume to learn more about you. Here are some examples of good objective or profile or summary statements. Highly motivated individual seeks internship in cybersecurity or related field that allows for technical growth and development. Aspiring professional seeking an internship position to apply my academic knowledge within HR in learning and development, HRIS, recruiting, staffing, operations, and compensation. An internship program where I can jumpstart my career in the engineering world. My main focus is design and manufacturing, expanding my skills with machining, CNC, and 3D printing. Whatever you put next on your resume is completely up to you. Most students and recent graduates put their education, including relevant coursework and projects. People with relevant work experience might put that next. Others might list technical skills if they think that's what's most important to the employer. Whatever you choose to show first, remember this. The employer will probably take about 10 seconds to evaluate your resume and determine if it deserves closer scrutiny or not. Therefore, you want to show them your best, most relevant qualifications for the job in about the top third of the first page of your resume. That should encourage them to keep on reading to learn more about your qualifications for the role you want. In the next lesson, we're going to learn about applicant tracking systems, how they work, and how to format your resume to maximize getting noticed by an ATS. Thanks for watching. Now go, click, learn.